Hi guys, how are you? I'm trying to figure out where is the camera. I should have turned it the other way because I have to look over here and not over here, which is where I have to drive. I just got finished doing an interview again. I usually get like really pumped up after an interview, so that's probably why you get like lots of these. But I'm actually gonna talk about not the interview itself. Was that a stoplight? Oops. Okay. We're not even gonna say the guy pushing water down the street. But okay. I'm leaving an interview where I had to talk about my book. But mostly it was Motown Writers Network that I talked about. I'm gonna take this off. But I don't want to take this off because then I look horrible for camera. But I am getting ready to start a new book. And I'm writing different these days because we're about to hit a whole bunch of potholes. I will warn you, we in Detroit. Well, we in Highland Park, so I can't make excuses for that. But I'm starting a new book, and I'm doing things differently. I did a lot of research before this book in terms of the character, in terms of the characters, in terms of the story itself, and how I want it to go. And I've been popping different scenes in my head and trying to get them to work with the story. I can see why a lot of authors or a lot of writers get scared. Oh, I know you're not about to sit at this light. I'm trying. Okay, so I was angry. I can see why a lot of authors get upset over or get scared about starting a new book because you do a whole bunch of research and everyone says you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way, and then by the time you're ready to put pen to paper, metaphorically speaking, by the time you put pen to paper, you have all these voices in your head saying, okay, you got to make sure you do it this way, and you have this secret voice saying, or it'll suck. So you start to put pen to paper, and then you get worried because you think it's gonna suck. And then when dealing with the way I'm going to be writing this book, of course, is going to be live on Kindle Vella again. This will be my third book on Kindle Vella. You kind of get like I actually get this fear. I'm not going to speak in I'm going to speak in real terms instead of third person. But you get this fear. I get this fear in me, like, what if it sucks? What if it really sucks? What if they don't like it? I've introduced myself to the characters themselves, and they don't suck. I'm kind of falling in love with like Dag, and he's kind of fun. I know his name sounds weird, and even when I told my husband what his name was, he was like, really? And I was like, you know why I named him Dag? Because all these other books have these really awesome men names. All the men have really nice names. But what do you do if you have a horrible name? Like, do you accept that you have a horrible name? Or do you change the character's name? As the author itself, I could change his name to something nice. But why do that? This is part of him. His name is part of him. He has a horrible name. So I gave him a horrible name. But for short, everyone calls him Dag, D-A-G. So, whatever. But anyways, I kind of like Dag. I met him in Eve's Deception. He was Eve's kind of adopted street brother. And now he's coming out with his own book. So, it's kind of fun. And then Delilah, I didn't have lunch with her in my head, kind of, sort of. But I know what she's going through, and I'm endearing myself to her because she's frustrating. she's a little bit frustrating. She's not the person I was before, so that makes a difference. But she's stronger than what she really is. But sometimes we long for things that are not gonna happen. It's kind of like that waiting for the city bus that's not gonna come. But you still look down the street like, I know it's gonna come, but it's not gonna come. And that's her story, is that she's a smart girl, but she's holding on to things that are not gonna happen. And then she thinks that everything is her fault. And that's the bad part about it. So I don't think this book is going to suck, because what I have planned for and what I'm going to do with it, it's not gonna suck. It's gonna be some horrible things, of course, but it's not gonna suck. And I have to get those voices out of my head. You gotta kind of like, what is it? You just gotta pick through the trash and get all the good stuff. But I gotta do it live, so that's where it gets scary at too. That's another scary part. But I think it's gonna be fine. I truly think it's gonna be fine. I'm licking my lips way too much. That is almost annoying. You know what, lady? If you wanted to see my butthole, maybe you should invite me to dinner first. You're gonna drive that close. I probably will cut that out. But I just wanted to get out here and vent about my beginning projects and what I'm feeling about it and what it's gonna. I don't think it's going to suck. And that's basically what I wanted to say. I think I should let you guys go. It's been over 10 minutes. And I don't think you guys want to know what else is in my head, because I don't like myself when I drive. So I know you won't like me when I drive. So we're going to get out of here, and thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And don't forget to go to my website at sylviahubbard.com in order to subscribe and get updates about when I'm going to start this story, which will be soon. And you can always go to amazon.com/author/Sylvia Hubbard, which is a longer thing, but if you can keep up with that one, I'll put it down in the comments if I can. You can subscribe there, follow me, and then you'll be able to know when the story actually starts. So yes, we are going to start on Delilah's Desire very soon, and it won't suck. That's an opinion, but I know it won't suck. I'll enjoy it. If anybody else don't enjoy it, I'll enjoy the story. So I know if I'm writing a story for me, and I'm going back into, going into a minute. So yeah, if I'm writing a story for me, I know I'm going to enjoy it. So I'm going to put elements in the story that I want to be in the story. So we about to get bad. Yeah.